both from Salt Lake City, Utah.
We grew up very close to each other, went to elementary school together. We've known each other basically our whole lives, but only been dating for about a year before this move. And so we don't know each other super well, I would say. Wow.
Look at, those guys are having a party on their boat.
Oh, wow. My earliest memory of Hannah is definitely having a crush on her, but from a distance.
I don't have any early memories of Jackson. You have to really be on your toes through here because you have to watch for bikers and people. Our sisters were really interested in reconnecting us as adults.
She was like, it's Hannah Tempest, and I was like, oh, of course.
Jackson wasn't living in Salt Lake at the time, he was in LA, so we had to time it around holidays when he was in town. So I was in the process of moving to LA when I got a call from my company to say, would you like to move to the Netherlands in 2 months? Which did not play into our 6-month marriage plan. Now I feel like we're in Paris. I was shocked by his reaction. He was completely gung-ho.
I've always wanted to live internationally, but didn't know how. I needed a visa to be able to go with her, which meant we had to get married, which definitely moved up our timeline. I had to give up my dream job working for the studios, and it was very difficult, but this was the moment and this was the time.
Utrecht is one of the most popular cities in the Netherlands since the Stone Age. Welcome to Utrecht, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When you're in the city center, you will find an ancient vibe, old houses, a lot of history.
And I've already almost walked into a few bikes.
Really?
Yeah. There are definitely nerves around living together for the first time.
I think we're on the same page, but who knows what's gonna happen when we're looking at the different places.
My company has an office in Den Bosch, so we...
Den Bosch?
Yes.
Really? So why are we in Utrecht?
I have had a lot of friends live in the Utrecht area and hear that it's just more of a vibrant city, a lot more English maybe. So we're interested in that aspect of it, but work is still in Den Bosch.
Den Bosch is a really nice city in the south of the Netherlands. It's a bit smaller, it's not as big and as popular as, for instance, Utrecht, but it comes with its own charm. Which one do you prefer?
For me, I think it's Den Bosch. That work commute sounds a lot better.
I would prefer Utrecht. It's a bigger city if I look for a job or something like that.
Right.
We want to be in the city center, so the closer we can be to public transportation in Utrecht to get on the train, those are big factors for me.
So what are we looking for?
So one of the things that's key for us is 2 bedrooms. We have a lot of friends and family who have already said that they want to come visit us. For me, definitely the amenities of, you know, washer, dryer, dishwasher, air conditioning, all the fancy
Air
things.
conditioning.
Yes,
You know you're moving to the Netherlands, right?
but it has to have the Dutch charm.
It also has to have, wow, okay. We want an American house in a Dutch city with Dutch charm as well. Sure, I love my job, okay.
And then our price range, we're looking at about $2,100 to spend.
$2,100, okay.
If we can get all the amenities and everything we're looking for, I'm willing to, you know, push over.
Okay, like the way you think. They haven't decided on which city they want to live in because they are clearly on different pages. There's a power struggle going on here. So we are very close to the city center, not really in the city center, but it's about a 4-minute walk max. If you look around, I mean, this must be completely different from what you're used to back home.
Yes.
Oh, for sure. There's not cars everywhere.
There's a windmill.
Welcome to the Netherlands, right?
The boats are awesome. I love just the whole vibe and the feel of the city. It's great.
The house I'm going to show you is right here.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
From the outside, you can see there isn't a lot of Dutch charm.
It looks like it's straight out of LA, dropped into the Netherlands.
But that's what you wanted. But then with a little touch
yeah,
of.
it's got to
Well,
have the Dutch charm.
However, it's very modern. It has 2 bedrooms and a nice view over Utrecht. And the price is $2,000 a month.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Look at the
Okay.
smile.
There is a beautiful windmill. Fun to be able to go get some tea and walk past a windmill.
There we go. So, here we are. Come on in. And you will immediately see that there's a lot of natural light.
Yes. Wow, look
It's
at
beautiful.
this view.
Wow.
The
This
view is incredible.
Awesome. It's definitely like the first thing you see as you come into the apartment.
And this kitchen, wow. Jackson, all of your modern amenities.
Yeah. Does it have a dishwasher? I'm not seeing any dishwasher.
They might have hidden it.
Oh.
Surprise.
There we go. Would you say it's your style?
Yeah, I think it's very homey and comfy.
I like how big this table is. I feel like you could host a lot of people.
Yeah. Let's step onto the terrace.
Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's amazing.
How far are we from the train station here?
You can see the train station even. It's
Okay.
right there. So it's about a 5-minute bike ride.
Okay.
I find Hannah a little bit hard to read sometimes. I feel like she's holding back a little bit. She's not showing too much emotion. Behind this door, the washer dryer.
That's
And
on his
then-
wish list.
So the spare bedroom is in here.
Beautiful. Again, with the view and the balcony. So if we wanted to, we could put a bed in here.
Yeah, whatever you want.
It isn't exactly what I'm expecting when I was thinking of a Dutch charm house. It definitely feels more American than it does a home that would be in the Netherlands that I'm really looking for. It's definitely missing the Dutch charm.
I'm not a wizard.
I mean, it's definitely close to the office, which is what I'm looking for.
I think Utrecht is a lot bigger of a city and something that we should definitely consider because Den Bosch is so small.
It does feel like more of that small town charm.
The housing market in Utrecht is completely overheated, whereas you find that if you go to Den Bosch, you will get a bigger place for a cheaper price. So we are very close to the city center, and the house I'm going to show you is in this street. It comes with a lot of Dutch charm,
Ooh, I do like Dutch charm.
as we know.
I still kind of like Utrecht a little bit more. It's really quiet here. It definitely feels different than LA, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Jackson knows what he's signing up for, and it's going to be different than LA. We're not going to have cars. We're going to be in a smaller town.
The house I'm going to show you is right here. I have to tell you up front, it's a bit quirky. However, the inside is renovated, so we have modern amenities, which is good.
That's great.
It has 2 bedrooms, and Hannah, you are gonna love the price because it's $1,600 a month.
Wow.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Yeah, we're not in Utrecht anymore.
Given that we're only on one salary, I think sticking to the budget is going to be really important. Cheaper and closer to work, so 2 wins for me.
We'll have to see what this quirky is.
Come on in.
Wow, I like this entryway as you come on in.
Yeah, this is not the living room, just a nice seating area. So let me show you the main area.
Okay.
On the right, we have some outdoor space, but I'll let you go up first.
Okay. Careful on the
Interesting.
Dutch stairs.
Yeah.
Wow, this is really awesome. Look at all this space for entertaining and hosting our guests. Gas stove, that meets your American requirements.
Yeah. This is a dishwasher. Still can't find a fridge though. Is there a fridge? I'm not seeing a
Easier
fridge.
said than done.
Here it is, I found
there
it.
it is.
Oh.
The fridge.
That's pretty small.
Yeah, I agree. How's it feeling?
This isn't Dutch enough.
What is?
I don't know. You
Oh,
gotta keep giving
man.
me stuff to find that true Dutch charm. I really want something that is very cool and says it's Dutch.
So this would be the main sitting area. I match the couch. Do I blend right in?
That's a sign.
I think Hannah really is enjoying this house. It's really affordable. That to her is a big deal, and it being very close to work.
Okay, we're gonna go downstairs for the bedrooms.
Okay.
On the right is the spare bedroom. So
Okay.
go ahead.
The stone stairs are different.
Yeah.
Watch your head.
Oh, whoa. Watch my head. This room is really small.
Oh, interesting.
Like you're in a dungeon or something.
Yeah. Just put the guests.
Yeah.
We're
Exactly.
giving them a free place to stay.
Exactly.
They can't be picky.
Now the main bedroom is a bit more cozy, or as we say in Dutch, gezellig.
Gezellig.
Interesting that they have the dark accent wall.
Kind of nice. It makes it feel cozy, like you said.
A really big bed.
For a first home for newlyweds, I'm not sure if this is the perfect home for us.
Do we have problems with, keeping the toilet seat up, whatever it might be? Woohoo! I like it. I think it's kind of fun. Maybe it's not Dutch charm, but the quirk makes it feel different, and it's in Den Bosch at the right price. So for me, it's a good option.
I would say I don't know if I like the quirk. To me, that's not Dutch charm.
Right. I don't think he really understands what Dutch charm is.
She also got all of your American amenities.
It can grow on you, right? It's not that bad.
I definitely want something that has Dutch charm. I don't want to move to Europe to just be in something basic. I definitely want to live somewhere great.
We are in the center of Utrecht right now.
Ooh,
It's beautiful.
yeah, it's really nice.
Lot going on.
This is a good place for Hannah because we're very close to the central station and we are definitely in the hustle and bustle. And I know that Jackson really wants that. He's gonna stroll around and he's gonna want to explore and do things, and this is the perfect place for that. But also Dutch charm. So the house I'm gonna show you is right here,
Oh, nice.
Wow.
overlooking the canal.
Right on the canal.
It's the big one with the black words on it. It has 2 bedrooms.
Great.
It has great outdoor space, and I think I really nailed it with this one.
Ooh.
However, having Dutch charm, having a great apartment in the city center is gonna cost you. This one is $2,400 a month.
Oh, wow.
wow. Okay.
Way over.
So a little.
This is one of the prettiest canals we have in Utrecht. This is a prime property, but that does come with a price. Come on in. You wanted Dutch charm, so we're gonna do very steep stairs.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going straight up.
There are a lot of very steep stairs. I don't know if it's something I want to do every day just to go to the grocery store.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Look
This is
how
awesome.
open and light this is. Makes the stairs worth it.
Yeah, totally. This is 100% Dutch charm right here.
It's a very old building, but still very modern.
Yeah, everything's hidden again.
Oh, yeah, big fridge. This is great. Dishwasher.
Dishwasher too.
Yeah, that's great. Stove, yeah. The oven. Man, this view, I just can't get enough of it. I definitely feel like I'm in some sort of a movie set. It's so beautiful. It's just picturesque.
Wait, there's a window in the ceiling?
Yeah, what's that for?
Peep through the window. I'm curious to see if you see what,
What do
I
you see?
That's air conditioning right there.
It's air conditioning.
That's perfect.
So we're looking into a bedroom?
You are looking into a bedroom, yeah. All part of the Dutch charm.
So definitely Dutch charm. That's
We
great.
like to peep in.
I think we've hit the Dutch charm he's looking for. It is beautiful, but is it worth paying what we would to be here? Okay, first bedroom, not very big.
Wait, hold on. There's no door.
No, there isn't a door.
So when our guests come, what are we gonna do?
Entertain them.
Are there any doors up here? Like the bathroom doesn't even have a door.
No.
Okay, okay.
This house doesn't have a lot of privacy. I mean, there are no doors.
Wow, this is beautiful though. A big open bedroom here.
Yeah, the A-frame of this is awesome. Air conditioning.
And then, there's your
And
window.
then you get your peeping toms.
and then behind you, we have some outdoor space.
Oh, wow. This is great. I love the view up here, you know. We could just come up here, have dinner, and just enjoy the evening up and away from all the city down below.
This is the Dutch living.
Jackson's expectations and what he's looking for in the house worry me from a budget perspective, knowing he wants it all.
So would you say this is the American house in the Dutch city with the Dutch charm?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay. Hannah, how are you feeling?
Not quite as great as Jackson.
Right. Okay.
Having no doors upstairs, it could be a problem knowing how much we want to host guests.
Yeah.
It is $300 over and requires an hour commute. Plus the stairs are tricky.
And it makes Jackson so happy.
It's true. We are super close to the train station. It definitely has everything I'm looking for. I'm just nervous that Hannah is gonna say no.
I mean, I liked the high rise. I think the floor to ceiling windows were amazing in that balcony.
You can see the train station even. It's
Okay.
right there.
That view of the skyrise in Utrecht was incredible.
Jackson, all of your modern amenities.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to the next one.
I liked the Den Bosch house.
I thought the quirkiness was a little too weird for me. Oh, whoa.
It's a good price. It's in Den Bosch, which helps with my commute. The basement makes me a little nervous, just I think it will be really cold in winter.
Like you're in a dungeon or something.
Yeah.
I mean, how could you not love living on the canal? It's so beautiful.
But remember all those stairs that you had to walk up to get there? And it is the most expensive. So we're looking into a bedroom. You get your peeping toms.
Overall, a great apartment.
For me, the concerns would be the price, and I think it's weird that there's no doors. I want to keep the Den Bosch one because I want to keep my commute short. So knowing we're going to eliminate one in Utrecht, you would prefer to eliminate the high rise, even though it comes in under budget.
Yeah, it doesn't have enough Dutch charm for me.
which leaves us with two options. One where I have a longer commute, we're over budget, we have stairs and no privacy.
Oof.
Or we're in Den Bosch where we have a little bit more money and flexibility.
But like, come on, the Dutch charm. You get the view, you get everything.
Did we ever even define what the Dutch charm is?
It just feels like I'm living in the Netherlands. It's gotta be the canal house. People save up their entire lives to come visit Europe. And this is our chance to start our newlywed lives living in a beautiful place. And yes, we're spending a little bit more money, but this is that once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, you do have good points, and I am doing this with you. There's so much going on in Utrecht, and the view for the canal house is beautiful. So if we want to be in Utrecht, then I think the canal house is the best option for us.
Wow, look at that, we did it.
We're living together for the first time.
Okay, yeah, good idea.
Lots of cream.
I think it was definitely worth it to stretch the budget just a little bit to find exactly everything that we were looking for.
I probably would have been happy anywhere.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Hollywood Lot Life. I'm very excited to be here in Utrecht, Netherlands. I've been able to start my own podcast, which has been really nice.
We've had a few issues with no doors upstairs and no doors on the bathroom, but we figured it out.